I don't know if you heard, Sony is going to release a firmware which gives some of their high-end camera the ability to do that as well. There's one thing that makes me like that sensor in the Lumix S5 IIX than in the Blackmagic 6K full frame, only because in the Lumix S5 IIX you do have amazing, the creative landscape is really changing fast, and the requirement for us filmmaker, it's also changing. And honestly, most job nowadays will require you to shoot great photos, do amazing videos, and some of them push as far as wanting you, the creator, to do your own editing, color grading, sound design, and do motion graphics. And you know what? For you to do all that, you do need an amazing hybrid camera, and that is where the Lumix S5 IIX comes in. This is a camera that offers you features that are typically found in high-end cinema cameras for just under $2,000, and it stands out as the best value for money, providing you with the best and great capability that are hard to find even in more expensive other cameras such as the Sony FX3. Before getting my hand on this camera, I had to compare the market, and the Lumix S5 IIX was the best option I could get because price to image ratio, this is the best hybrid camera of 2024, and it's also a game changer in a hybrid game or in a hybrid category because it does give you useful feature at unbeatable price points. This camera features a full frame with the dimension of 35.6mm by 23.8 6K CMOS sensor, which is the same sensor found in the new Blackmagic 6K full frame, which means you are more likely to get the same image quality but different image processing. But there's one thing that makes me like that sensor in the Lumix S5 IIX than in the Blackmagic 6K full frame, only because in the Lumix S5 IIX you do have amazing photo from the sensor. You also have great autofocus performance and an amazing and reliable IBIS, which is very useful to content creator and anyone that might find that useful. After using this camera for a few weeks, I can honestly tell you that the durable body left a very long-lasting impression on me when I was shooting in the rain. Honestly, this camera is dust-proof, splash-proof, and basically it does work even when you're shooting in very challenging weather condition, and it will be perfect for anyone that shoot documentary, sport event, or basically anything that you see fit. As a filmmaker, content creator, or someone that shoots a lot of stuff, when it comes to any type of production, moving swiftly is always critical, and Lumix understand the importance of this for you, and that's why with the Lumix S5 IIX you do receive 13 custom buttons, 5 more dials, and also 2 joysticks, enabling you to preset your frequent use camera setting and basically be able to access them when the situation demands. As a filmmaker or content creator, it's crucial to have access to a variety of recording options, allowing you to make the best decision based on your project needs. And with the Lumix S5 IIX, you do have the option to shoot 6K open gate at 3:2, allowing you to basically record the whole sensor, and this is best for reframing or repurposing all your deliverable. And I can guarantee you this is one of the things that you are going to love about the Lumix S5 IIX. You also have the ability to shoot 4K DCI and 4K UHD, as well as offering you the flexibility to shoot MOV, MP4, whether you want manageable size or quick delivery. That is up for you to decide. And for super high quality, you can do ProRes, and you can do some of this internal and all externally. But if you want to take your color grading to the next level, or if your project asks for more flexibility and more color information, you can expand your option by shooting into an SSD, and this camera take an SSD up to 2 terabytes. And honestly, I have been using the T5 and it works really good. You can also shoot Blackmagic RAW or ProRes RAW using the Ninja V or the Blackmagic Video Assist. That is really up to you and what your project requires. Okay guys, I know I've been talking about videos, but I want you to know that the Lumix S5 IIX isn't just great for filmmaker, it's also excellent for photographer, and in my opinion, it stands as the best hybrid camera thanks to its 24.2 megapixel in still mode. If you're a photographer, you are going to love this camera because this feature allows you to continuously shoot with an electronic shutter at 30 frames per second, enabling you to capture fast or slow moving subject with ease. As we're still talking about high quality images, I want you to understand this, right? The Lumix S5 IIX offer a remarkable 96 megapixel high resolution mode, a feature that all photographers will undoubtedly appreciate. Also, this capability enhances the camera versatility and make it a compelling choice for those who value detail and super resolution high quality images. And if you're one of those people, this might be the camera for you to try. I've been shooting a lot of content with this camera. I've done some images and social media video for an earbud company. I also did a lot of content for a laser hair clinic removal, and I'm now doing 2 short films back to back, and honestly I have enjoyed my experience of using this camera. It's very light, it's not too big, so you can fit in some places that does not require you to have a big camera. And one thing that I've noticed when I was shooting with this camera in London, because sometimes you have to blend in, as this can also pass as a consumer camera, and that is what I love about the Lumix. It's small and give you the best quality possible, and it's very affordable. The Lumix S5 IIX offer you various frame rate. Obviously it's for you to pick which one is best for you, but I want you to know, let's say you're shooting in 4K 60 mode, you do have a 1.5x crop. That's not a big deal because I actually didn't see that big of a crop when I was shooting. You also have the flexibility to capture 10-bit 422, and the camera does give you the option to shoot long GOP or all intra. Another feature that left a long-lasting impression on me when I was shooting with the Lumix S5 IIX was the face detection autofocus. The enhanced autofocus capability add another layer of precision and speed, honestly making this camera impressive tool for capturing sharp and focus shots, especially in dynamic shooting scenario, and it does work in every lighting condition that I tried it in. So if you find yourself running around in different lighting change, this camera autofocus will impress you like it did impress me. When you use a camera more and more, you get to discover a few things that makes it good, and let me tell you. So basically the first thing with the Lumix S5 IIX is you can choose between shutter speed and shutter angle, which is very handy, especially when you're using this as a B cam to a camera such as the Red Helium 8K, Arri Alexa, or any other high-end cinema camera. And I don't know if you heard, Sony is going to release a firmware which gives some of their high-end camera the ability to do that as well. But obviously Panasonic understand that it's very good to give you, the creator, the ability or flexibility to do just everything that you want. And that is one thing that I also like, or one of the things that I do like about what you can do with the Lumix S5 IIX. Additionally, this camera provides you with a variety of monitoring features that help you to expose your images more accurately. This includes tools such as waveform, vector scope, false color, focus, speaking, zebra, and you can also go as far as doing custom LUT and much more. This feature are a fantastic tool that supports any image maker make the best decision and expose their image correctly. And for all of you that love anamorphic or the anamorphic shooter, with the Lumix S5 IIX, you do have great anamorphic supports that allow you to de-squeeze your image internally so you can actually see what you are shooting accurately without having to go and do that in post. Something that you need to notice is that in this day and age, we are spoiled for choice and people are preferring cameras that are very light and easy to use rather than carrying something heavy as the Red Helium 8K. And in my next video, I'm actually going to tell you the reason why I'm actually preferring to use the Lumix S5 IIX, because the camera is great, it's light, you got good autofocus, you got IBIS, you got amazing image quality with so much flexibility, and it's also quick when you want to deliver fast. So that is all for today. Honestly, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that you think I can improve or something that you want to contribute to this channel, tap it below and I'm teachable. I'm willing to hear from you. Also, we want to hit 10K subscriber this year and I know we will do it. If you're new here, this channel is all about filmmaking, DaVinci Resolve, tutorial, and helping you to improve your visual storytelling. So that's all for today. See you when I see you.